Hello, explorers. What is going on? It has gone crazy today. We've got an emergency announcement because due to technical stuff, it's just not working. So myself and Dave, we decided just to do it live. And it's a big, massive announcement. Now, again, thank you for joining us over in YouTube and Instagram on the chat. If you have any questions for the event that's going to be announced, now is the time, and we will do our best to get the questions to Dave. Obviously, can't answer everything at the minute because everything's still in the planning stages. So please, lots of patience. But again, you're going to see what's happening. There's so much to announce. It's super, super exciting what is going on. So without any delay, let's get straight into this. Dave, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, we super appreciate your time. Once you come back to us, why don't you let us know why you're here and who you are, Dave? The floor's yours, buddy. Got me, Dave? The magic will happen anytime in a minute. Dave, you can hear me. Just crack on.
Might have called up.
There we go. We've had loads of technical issues at the minute, Ed. Just bear with it. He'll hear us what we're saying. Dave, once you're happy, mate, drop it in. Dave, are you back with us?
I think I'm there. I think.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody watching this and they're like going, "Oh my, this is painful."
This is painful. Right.
Hello.
Here we go. The floor's yours, mate.
I've been sat here for 10 minutes already. My name's Dave. I'm a long-time Star Wars collector and fan. And very long time. A lot of other people also know me for Father From, which is a show that we hold down here in Fordingbridge in Hampshire. Which is focused on, so it is a love letter to all those old toy shows releases. But I'm here today, huge thanks to Explore the Force and 7th of June, which is all focused on the production story of Andor.
Yes. So obviously we've got season 2 coming up. And like Dave's saying there, it's a massive event happening in the south of the UK. We're all good. We'll battle through it, Dave. It's a UK Star Wars event then. It's happening June the 7th, Fordingbridge Town Hall, 63 High Street, Hampshire. There's lots of guest announcements. Like I said, it's quite early in the planning stage. Dave and his team are doing an excellent job. It's just going to jump on now, and we're just going to fire it out there and across the socials, letting everybody know what's happening. Dave, obviously, we mentioned before how this event come around. Long story short, Dave's been to numerous events before to do with the Phantom Menace, Empire Strikes Back. He did an event during COVID, again, just to lift people's morale because it was a dark time for everybody. And eventually come around to the idea that there just wasn't enough limelight, if you like, for Andor. So again, Dave and his team got together and they decided enough's enough. They're going to stand together, start their own rebellion, if you like, and they're going to make a little event about Andor, and it's going to include people that were involved in everything to do with Andor. Now, Dave, if you're still with me, are we ready to talk about the guests that we've got lined up so far? we'll take that for a yes, and I'll just lead the way. At any point there's anything wrong, Dave, just whack it in the comments and we'll roll with it this way. Happy days. Right, so the first guest that Dave has got is the assistant set decorator, Rob King. Now, Rob has got a absolute pedigree of a background with being involved in numerous films and productions. Again, set decorator, working behind the scenes. He's got lots of awesome stories to tell behind the scenes. Again, this person's going to be there walking around the event. Make sure you say hello. He's there if you want to get anything signed as well. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to sign on it. Davey, are you back with us yet? Are we back in the room? Are you back in, Dave? Cool. I'll just carry on for the people that are watching anyway. Next up, we've got Barry Jindal as well. Again, he's a lead graphic designer. He was also in Andor in season 1. He was the unfortunate sacrificial lamb, Anto Krieger. He was the guy, obviously, that was that Luthen and Saw left to die, if you like. Again, another person, lots of experience. He's going to be teaming up with other graphic designers for the event as well throughout the event. Next up, we've got Dominic Seeking as well, another lead graphic designer. So those two will work hand in hand. Again, Dominic, massive pedigree on lots of different films and TV shows. As you can see, there's got a piece of scenery from the Death Star. Again, talking all about realistic designs, how they came up with it, where they got the inspiration from, what sort of things they were involved in. There's going to be lots of panels, lots of talking from these guys and girls as well during the event. Next guest that they've got as well is another person working with a set and art director, Solomon Honey. Again, a massive background on a lot of the stuff that he's done. We'll be posting this everywhere so everyone can get involved. Next up is Lee Towsley. Again, massively involved with B2. Says there's a droid builder and operator. Again, these people have been involved in seasons 1 and 2. So again, massive experience. Lee will be there. I'm sure, again, he'll be answering questions. Great guy. I know Lee personally as well from the UK Droid Builders side of life. Again, once you're down that event, there's lots of awesome little stories that these guys and girls will be telling us. And just recently as well, he's announced quite a big guest coming, Luke Hull, again, Andor season 1 and 2. He was the production designer. And just to give you some sort of context in, let's say, the hierarchy of the people working on the sets, etc., you'd have Tony Gilroy running the show, so to speak. Just under him, that's where Luke would sit. So again, lots of experience. I'm sure he's got lots of amazing stories to tell and show people during this event. And he was only just recently announced today. Now, again, all these guests, they're all confirmed so far. There is more guests to come. Again, all the details for the event are below, but obviously the biggest question at the minute everyone keeps asking is going to be the ticket prices. Now, the ticket prices at current, okay, there's no set price at present, because again, like I said, Dave and his team are still in the early planning stages, but keep an eye out for tickets. They will be coming online obviously way before the event. So if you're feeling those celebration blues, either you've missed out or you've just got back from Japan, I promise you now, this is the event that you want to get to, because it roughly ends around the same time the season 2 ends. Lots of awesome guests still to be announced. There's lots more things going on at the event. And like I said, Dave and his team have really put a lot of time and effort into it. And in terms of getting to the town hall itself, it is quite spacious. They've done events there. And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We've had an absolute nightmare just trying to record this, let alone doing it live. We thought we'd better try it live.
My face broke the internet.
Yeah, his face broke the internet. Dave is back online though. We can hear you, Dave. I think it's working better without the camera. Yeah, it is. Dave, you're still completely with us, yeah? It is. It literally is. It's all good. Dave, is there anything else that you want to build on from what I've said?
You did an amazing, sterling job covering that whilst like the hamsters were pedaling the bikes here to like spin up the internet a bit faster down here at the Fordham Bridge Exchange. As Jack mentioned, that's 6 guests that we've got announced so far. We got a few more to announce, so keep your eyes peeled. There'll be another guest announcement tomorrow on Thursday and another one on Friday. So we are not done by the guests by any stretch.
Awesome.
As Jack mentioned, Luke announced tonight. I mean, that is a phenomenal guest to bring to this. So yeah, and we want as many people to come down to this as possible. We're raising money for the Wildlife Rescue at Moores Court. I don't know if that's been covered, which is all the proceeds and will go towards raising funds for them, and they do great work. So like, yeah, if you're got celebration blues, or if you're just a huge fan of Andor, please come on down. It's a lovely part of the world. You're gonna get to engage and experience and see and hear stuff that you've never heard before. It's gonna make you appreciate the brilliance of Andor on a whole new level. So I hope to see you all there.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Again, massive kudos to you and the team, Dave, Luke. Anyone else that's watching from the team, again, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Crimson asking, will there be an Explore the Force meet and greet? Myself, I'm hoping I can get there, as well as Charlie. If I do get there, I'm more than happy to come around and say hello to everybody, all the listeners and viewers. But again, like Dave's saying, get to this event, because I can honestly tell you, pretty much all the guests that we've interviewed on this show, in the podcast, all the best stories are the people that work beyond the set. Okay, they put so much time, so much effort. You know, it's these guys and girls that make these sets come to life. Okay, so yeah, get down there. Keep your eyes on the socials for all the ticket prices when they're released and any more details. And like Dave just said there, the guests are still not finished. There's still a lot more to come. So again, thank you very much, Dave. Thank you for joining us. We battled through it. We got through it. Again, everyone that's watching and listening, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, share, subscribe.
Hey!
Head over to our socials as well. And yeah, we'll keep you updated. Dave, keep sending the information through to us, and hopefully Explore the Force can be there. And we wish you all the best. Right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us.